Hi there. Okay. Hello there. Welcome back. What's that? Well, hold on. I hear something strange. What is that? What is that? I could have swore I heard a buzzing sound. It must not have picked up on your end. Maybe it's my earbuds. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Alright, hello there. My name is Red Deer. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. Today, we will be playing Fortnite. Yes, as you can see, quite close to getting everything in the battle pass. I finally did get this. I remember last time I said I wanted to get this, and now it's mine, but I won't be using it today. This is our new goal. Alright, let's just get into it. Meow. Hold on. I don't really want to wear that. There. Beep, 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 beep. So I had to using a DualShock 4 controller. I had to brute force it on OBS. Seems to be working for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Can't really hear. Can't really hear the game. That's alright. You just need to hear me, right? Right. I know life would be easier if I used keyboard and mouse, but yeah, no. I mention that every time I pick this game up, don't I? Oh, I'll stop. Rally your friends from their profile. How about no? How about I don't? I don't wanna play with friends. I have no friends to play with. I pretty much did everything. Hit opponents with an infantry rifle. Travel vertical distance in a vehicle. Oh. So the season's ending soon, as I mentioned in the stream title. It's been fun coming back to this map. I remember my very first Fortnite match. I downloaded it onto my PlayStation just because I was curious. My PS4. And then I wandered over there by Loot Lake. I think it was it was Season 4, I believe. The Scarlet Defender was new to the shop. That's how long ago it was. I played one game. I got stuck in the water. I got sniped. And then the guy who sniped me emoted all the way to my corpse. And then I decided, never again. I bought V-Bucks anyway. I used the Scarlet Defender. Just so that I wouldn't have to use a default skin. And then years later, when they introduced a build-free mode, I came back. And I've been playing ever since. always been curious what the chug jug tastes like. Is it blueberry? Also, shield potions are served hot. I remember in game they talked about that somewhere. Really strange. Ooh. I might not be able to land very many shots, but I'll try it anyway. Why was it facing that way? Come on, man. There we are. Let's see. Not too bad. Yep. Oh! Alright, I'll take it. There's a mission that tells me, hey, you'll need to use this thingy. I'll stick with this. Now I need something to drive. Something. Shopping cart. Where's art thou, shopping cart? There it is. I spawned another shopping cart. Okay, I'm not taking the shopping cart. Whoa. I don't like the bubble. I don't like this thing. It's too hard. The travel vertical distance. The hell's vertical distance? Does that mean I have to fly? Fuck. Yes, it does. Oh my god. Come on. Fuck. Uh-oh. I have people. I hear a dude. Come on, move it! Move it! Oh, this thing's hard to control. And again, that's probably the point. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, come on, now. Up, up, up. Yep. Ooh. What's this? Woo! Yeah! Oh, come on! Nah. She wouldn't throw it onto the ground. Why is there such a delay between switching to the health item and actually using it? Oh. Whatever. Whatever. I got my level up. That's all that matters. Need to level up 2 more times. And we'll achieve the goal. Now this is pod racing. I really should have just focused on fighting rather than trying to recover. You know, if I had decided to use the Chug Jug there instead of the Chug Splash, I would have had the same amount of success. Absolutely none. What the? Wow. Alright, so it's been getting very cold at night lately where I live. We're seeing like drops to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. And just a couple of weeks ago we were having 74 or 75 degree nights. I would have to open a window. Sometimes it would get so warm in my house, I'd have to open the window at night. I was able to open my window, and I was fine. But now, I gotta wear a sweater in my own room. It gets very cold in my room compared to everywhere else in the house. But I manage. I do have the tendency to use recovery items at the moment I obtain them. The moment I get them, I gotta use them. If I can. Alright, so far so quiet. Not bad. Now, what was I saying? I was having a... Yeah, about how... I was talking about how cold it gets now. Or how cold it's getting here. Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Then I'm getting flash freeze warnings. Then I gotta cover the air conditioning unit. And I have to cover the trees in the back. Otherwise they'll freeze and they'll die. we already had, a couple years back, we had an orange tree. Damn, I miss those oranges. We used to have an orange tree. But then years ago, it got really, like during COVID, it got really, really cold. But it's, oh, it'll be fine. And then the tree was frozen. And like the branches would like just snap under the lightest pressure. And the leaves were yellow. Oh no. When you have the drum shotgun, you've won the game. That's a fact of life. I hate this stupid thing. I hate how... I don't like guns that are must-haves. I like being able to have the choice. Yum. Can I crash through the house? Boom. Nope. That was worth a try. Yeah, where's Haunted Hills? Oh. Northwest of the map. I'm currently southwest, so I'll have to head north. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'd rather take a shopping cart. Nope, no shopping carts. Wasted precious resources and time. That's okay. Oh, wonderful. What the? I can't get up there. The ball won't. Oh, come on. There we go. There you are. I won with an unbeatable hand. I am the master. No. I'll take this one. No. I'll take this one. Hey, there were shotgun slugs in there. Nice. Shells? Slugs. Yeah, whatever. Oh-ho. I don't think I need this anymore. I'm not getting back in that ball. No way, no how. Oh. Loser, try hard, bastard. Man. Fuck. Man. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where is she? There she is. There we go. Let's use this one. Actually, no. No. Oh, they downloaded my data. That sucks. I'll go back to Mina. Because I want to use Mina right now. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a regular old relaxing stream. No stress, no sweat. Mm-mm. I have to recognize that my inability to use the ball may stem from my lack of ability to play this game effectively. Yep. I just suck. And there's really nothing more to it than that. I think it would just be better for me to accept that. Let's go. Ooh. So it's the holiday season's here. You guys have any plans for the holidays? I am going to vacation at home. It's too expensive to go anywhere else. It's pretty much the story of the whole planet, unless you've already put money aside. Yeah, we've been putting up holiday decorations over the last couple of days. We have a little elf on the shelf. You know, it's not the original one where the head is like hard plastic. We have like plushie. She was on years ago. She was on sale. I thought she was cute, so I bought her. And she just sits on the shelf. And apparently that they don't make them anymore. I remember in the United States for a couple of weeks there was a bit of controversy about the idea of an elf sitting and watching a child. Made some parents uncomfortable. So that thing's been a tradition for years. It must have been like a fake news story or something that caught on. Slow news days. Lack of journalistic integrity. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, I have one. Ooh. So back when I first started playing, let's just talk about Fortnite, yeah, in video games. Back when I started playing, back in Chapter 3, Season 2. The drum shotgun and the jetpack were a very cheap combo. Because you could just fly into somebody like this. And just blast them away. Alright, how do I get out? I'm stuck here. There we go. Alright, first victim. Like that. Ugh. Blech. The disgusting sweat. Potion. Nothing in here. There we go. No. I'm gonna use it. Because I know other people are gonna be using it. So I kinda have to use it. Alright, let go. Airstrike. In a can. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I remember when this season first started. They wanted to preserve. I think I've told this story already, but I read that they wanted to preserve exactly how it was in Chapter 1. And shields were extremely difficult to come by. So you basically had to rely on these things. Well, they adjusted the spawn rate of shield potions in this season. Because it wasn't fun having to hunt for shield potions. Uh-oh. Consume. Eat it. Eat the mushroom, Mina. Gobble it up. Don't spit it out. It's good for you. It's gonna protect you. No, I'm gonna be honest, I've only ever watched season 1 of My Hero Academia. I know it picks up and all that, but I've never gotten around to watching it. What the? I think something fucky's going on. Probably bots. Whoa. I keep getting glimpses of the void. Did you notice? What's going on? Yeah, these are bots. No way anybody's this bad at aiming. Damn it. Hold on. Oh, come on. What the? Okay, there's a slight delay to everything going on. Overheat. Aeroplane. Yep. You think that jetpack was dropped by somebody? Thinking it was. Yep. Nope. It's a different one. Whoa. Somebody missed. Come on, man. You have the high ground. Oh, man. He has the sucky skin, too. The last minute addition from that season. Although these days, that's the only skin I ever see from that season. I hardly ever see Eevee anymore. Get some water. That was my Hydro Flask. The lid... Well, what happened was... My brother and I, in college, we were part of the move-out crew for our university. We basically collected the trash that the people in the... So the kids in their dorms, they were moving out, and so they had to throw things away that they didn't want. And then we were part of the group that would go in and collect them and then sort them. Well, if you volunteered a certain number of hours, you got this really cool Hydro Flask with the organization's logo on right next to it. Well, my brother and I got the same one because they were giving out a whole bunch of the same one. And then years later, my brother broke his lid at work. He has no idea what happened. And so we swapped them, since I wasn't using mine anymore at the time. So now I got my Hydro Flask back in service, but the lid is still broken. The little strap is just dangling. It makes it difficult to grab. And it squeaks like nobody's business. But there is no finer a container to keep your water. Look at this. Look at all these levels. For a time, Fortnite was like Roblox. It still kind of is. There are a lot of people playing the game. Lots of people. And you know, I can't have copyrighted audio. But you get the idea of what that emote is. That's funny. Looks a little funky. Oh yeah, what I was talking about about My Hero Academia, or Academia, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I only watched the first season. I've been meaning to get back into it, but everyone around me, like years ago when I started it, it was like they just wouldn't shut up. They wouldn't shut up about it. It's just that at the time, I was just really tired of superheroes. I didn't want to watch anything. Because I had watched the movie, all the Marvel movies, the DC films, some of the cartoons, I think. Can't really remember. But this was also back when Disney's Marvel movies were deteriorating in quality. And I was just, I don't know. I didn't care how good My Hero was. I just didn't feel like watching that kind of... I didn't feel like watching an action anime. And I'm going to be honest, I still kind of don't. I don't want to watch action anime. I don't want anything... I don't want emotional roller coasters or anything like... anything that's going to stress me out. I just want to... But I don't want to watch trash either. I don't really feel like sitting down and watching TV. I want to make stuff. I want to play games. I want to draw. I want to write. I don't feel like sitting down and watching a TV show or even anime. That hasn't really changed much. I don't know if it's because just in general TV show quality has gone down. But how much is I know COVID, the fact that writers weren't getting paid what they were worth, writers being overworked and understaffed, poor vision, greed, viewing the artistic medium as a product rather than art. I think all of that attributed to what we see now. Like just last night, my brother and I finished watching Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, that new animated show. And that has got to be the most disappointing waste of time I've ever watched. First off, the show, it's Scott Pilgrim. It's got Scott Pilgrim characters, but it's not about Scott. It's about Ramona taking on her evil exes, but not really. And so the very first episode goes hard. It feels like, oh yeah, we're getting more Scott Pilgrim. We got the animation. We got the voices. We got the visuals. We got everything. And then Scott vanishes. And then for a time, it's like, oh my God, Scott's dead. It's like, oh. And so now Ramona has to go find him because he's not really dead. But then there's this one lady that I guess Scott dated. She crashes his funeral and makes it all about her. And everybody trash talks Scott at his funeral. It's like, what? It's like, come on. I know he's not a good person. Don't get me wrong, but come on. I mean, Scott is dating a 17-year-old as a 23-year-old. At least in the canon I remember. Not only is he dating a 17-year-old, but he asked her out at a supermarket in front of her mom. So, you know, there's not a whole lot of tragedy, but, you know, you still want to watch the film about Scott, right? You still want to watch a thing that says Scott Pilgrim, and you want to watch a thing called Scott Pilgrim because you kind of hope it's about Scott Pilgrim. But in this version, no. It's about Ramona. And there's nothing wrong with that. I wish that if they had gone that route, they would have called it Ramona. Seems to be some kind of response delay. Oh well, I'll deal. So then the whole show, but then, you know, here's the problem. The whole show just isn't really, the pacing's all over the place. The show kind of forgets what it wants to be halfway through, and it stops being about romance or Ramona trying to find love, and it's just these kind of slice of life things. It's like, guys, you only have 8 episodes. You gotta hurry it up. You can't waste time. And so they proceed to waste time for 5 episodes. And then the last 2 episodes are when things really start to get a little bit interesting. But everything's just so rushed. Hold on. Shouldn't have used both the airstrikes. Oh, now you want to fight. Oh, come on. So then it kind of sort of picks up in the last 2 episodes where things get interesting. But the rest of the series was just a waste of time. It doesn't feel Scott Pilgrim. The only thing the show has is it's got great animation quality. The voices are top notch in both in both sound and performance. They had all the original actors come back to reprise their roles from the movie. I will say the weakest voice performance was probably Aubrey Piazza, but it's not really, I don't know how much of that is her fault. I don't think very much of it is. And it's only weak in comparison to everybody else because everybody was just so strong. But the script was awful. Story didn't make a whole lot of sense. And then at the end, everything that Ramona does and accomplishes ultimately is very little. And then in the last episode, it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, we're just going to explain everything away in a quirky way in like 5 minutes. Basically explaining how the whole thing should not have existed in the first place. And then, oh god. I just watched the movie. And I hear that that's the general consensus of everybody who's watched the show. Just watch the movie. And even on Netflix, when you go right now, you'll find that it's the movie, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, that's number 2 on trending. and the show is nowhere to be found in the top 100. And then you'll hear every reviewer on any forum, any YouTuber, they're gonna say just watch the movie, because the show's not bad, it's just not good. And I think that's terrible. A show needs to be memorable, and this show just wasn't it. I'm gonna forget all about it, and I think you will too. But if you're a diehard fan and you're curious, check it out. It's new Scott Pilgrim stuff. You know, why not check it out? Anyway, how about we do a death run? Let's just try something a little bit different. Yeah, this can get boring. I mean, they're fun to play, but they're not a whole lot of fun to watch. Maybe a little change up. I don't like to change in the middle of a session. That's just me. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Now this is pod racing. Too bad you can't try spinning. That's a really good trick. Ba 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 bow. Ba 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 bum. Bum ba ba bum. You know, I think it's a good thing we only got to come back to this map for a month. Because I'm starting to feel the same way I did about the last island. It's like it's here, it's exciting, everything's fresh. Because, you know, it's new. You're coming back to the island you remember. And you feel nostalgic. And then Fortnite reached a new peak. They beat their previous peak when they brought this island back. Their previous peak was like somewhere around 8.5 million players, and now the new peak is like 11 million, which is amazing. It's insane. Most games only ever peak once, and then never ever ever again. Or they surpass their peak once, and then never again. And the Fortnite has done it again. I don't know how they do it. I don't want this. Alright, experiment time. If I fall from this height using this, will it kill me? Yes. Cool. Awesome. I've got that thing. The number thing on your back that all the tryhards have. Hey. I have that thing. This one. Come on, load. Load, damn it. Load. There we go. I have it. So as you get kills, the number goes up. I explain it in case I didn't. I haven't in the past. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, now we're ready. Apparently she wore this at a concert, but then, what was his name? Deku. Deku wasn't able to attend because he was busy being a hero. That's all I know about it. Because my brother was telling me about it. Dance. Alright, I have to. Spats. Yeah. Going too slow. Move it. Beep, 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 boo. Beep, beep, boo. The rooms I've been put in lately are really tough. You know, I just gotta adapt. Oh, I need to go to Haunted Hills. Oh, I was. Hang on. This place is just a cemetery as far as I'm aware. I wonder how many people got that daily quest. There's one. Here's two. Wait. Three. Yay. Just need the ammo, don't need the guns. Infantry. Grenade. Doesn't this look like an M1 Garand? Maybe that's just me. I've been watching a lot of, I think his name is Hecock84. All he does, he's just an old gentleman from Tennessee. Talks a lot about guns. I don't remember everything he says though. He was talking about Garand Thumb. Now if you're not careful, the gun will, like, when you're reloading it, you're reloading the clip, the little door will come in and smash your thumb. Ow. Just like, I think, weapons. Weapons used throughout history. Especially in war, like warfare. The weapons themselves are cool. But, what they do, what they have done, and what they are capable of. Not so much. But at the end of the day, it is not the weapon itself that does damage. It is the people wielding it. The weapon by itself can't do anything. It's just an inanimate object. A bunch of objects put into one object. I mean, put together and forms one object. Kind of like people. Without the right motivator, or without any motivator, it can't really do anything. Let's bomb this house. Boom. Yeah. What does this do? Probably shouldn't throw it on the ground. Storm flip. Hurls a grenade that creates a storm in the safe zone, or creates a safe zone in the storm. Oh. Better should hold on to it. Excuse me. I had a very leafy salad earlier. I'm a little bit gassy. Very crunchy cucumbers and crispy, leafy spinach with lettuce. I really like wishbone Italian dressing. That specific one. Because every other brand that I've tried that makes the Italian dressing, they just go way too hard on the pepper or the vinegar. I can't stand the taste of vinegar. But for that, the way Wishbone does it, I really enjoy it. I have noticed that they stopped putting in on their bottle that the oils in the dressing help your body absorb the nutrients. Wonder if it turned out that wasn't true. There it is. What the hell? Cool. Didn't I see a shopping cart somewhere? Or did somebody take it? Oh, there it is. I heard something. Must have been the wind. Very strange for two of them to spawn next to each other like this. Hey, I'll take this. Throw that. Take that. Actually, let's witness what it does. Oh. Okay, so it does stop. Cool. Is that just there now? Very interesting. I haven't killed anybody yet. I did hear a plane though. Maybe I can try and shoot down the plane. Yeah. I want to see if I can shoot down the plane. There he is. Smoking. Yeah, 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 I got you. Shooting at this guy here. He has to do another fly around. Come on. Crap, gotta go. I think it's time they met each other. I think they'd make great friends. There we are. Now, you just never know what you're gonna get in Fortnite. Sometimes you'll just get a whole lot of nothing and then boom, you're dead. Somehow. Then you get matches like this one. That was worth a try. Gee. That guy's got a jetpack and an airplane. Uh-oh, I might not be able to get back. No, I'm alright. Alright, cool. Now I have the jetpack. Oh man, what a tease. Cool. Ooh, copyrighted music. This is the only song that's on that's not copyrighted. Everything else is... Hey, it's the guy. Yay, I killed him. Yeah, I killed him, now he's dead. His joyride is over. Yep, see? One. Now I'm gonna go get another one. What? What the fuck? Oh man. Ah. Man. That was bullshit. He just phased right through my car. I should have launched him. Alrighty. I think I've had enough. It would have been nice to finish this off on stream, but I'm getting bored. Well, I'm not getting bored. Just kind of done. I know you can't always play a game for 2 hours. Sometimes you gotta switch. No, hold on. Oh, I just need... Okay, let's level up one more time. Because this is probably the only thing I want that's left here. I don't want this. This is hideous. And I do not want this. Same problem. I just want this. There's one more level up. And then we can go, we can call it a day. This... Okay. Her mouth's kind of silly. But other than that, that really does look like her. Pretty nice. Very cool, very cool. Let's use the Hypno Frog from Futurama. Or the Hypno Toad. Oh yeah, Futurama skins are in the game too. I have Fry. Bet you didn't know that, huh? It really does look like him. It was this face that sold me the skin. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, what is it that they want me to use? Or they want me to see? The fuck? Oh! Alright. I think the glider does that too. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Alright. Yeah, but I don't really want to use it. Pretty cool. Ooh, Bakugan. Or whatever that spinny top game was. No, Bakugan was the ball, right? No, it's Beyblade. Beyblade. No, it's Beyblade. Beyblade. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't have that one. It's Christmas. Hey. Charisma. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the Hypnotoad does anything. Oh yeah, a couple days ago, Omni-Man. Hello, Kawaii Ryu. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're very close to reaching our... Very close to obtaining the thing that I want. From the battle pass. How you doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Search a supply line. I'm good. Having trouble getting Yuki to eat fruit and vegetables. Ooh. Yeah, learning the eating habits of the bird. Have you tried seeds? Although birds can't just only have seeds. Not very... I mean, delicious, but they don't have all the nutrients in them. You won't try them even when I leave the room? Oh no. I'm sure when he gets hungry. As long as he isn't starving himself. That'd be pretty bad. Alright, there's a dude with a crown here. I'm gonna do the programmer stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. What? Gotcha. You weren't the one I want. Ah, almost. He was the one with the... Yeah, seeds are all he is eating. Oh. Yeah, what do parakeets... Parakeet, right? Yes. What do what do they usually? Are parrots? All seed diet will give them fatty liver. Oh, that's not good. What kind of foods do they usually eat? I've never really looked it up myself. I know they don't eat meat. That's just not what they do. They eat herbivores, if I'm not mistaken. I do know there was this YouTuber I used to watch a lot. He had... Oh, JonTron. JonTron. He has a parakeet. Or is it a parrot? Jock. Fruit, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Oh, and another thing is, are the fruits that Yuki likes to eat in season. Because see, the bird might think that the fruits are no good. Or that they've gone bad. Alcohol and chocolate are poison to them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Chocolate is poisonous to a lot of animals, especially dogs. But I know nothing about birds. But look at it this way. The less he eats, the less he poops. And the less he gotta clean out of his cage. But no, oh, avocado. Yeah, that would be... That's interesting. Why avocado? As I know that the chocolate thing is because chocolates have some kind of enzyme. I think. That isn't digestible by most animals. By a lot of animals. Oh, okay. Got a text message from a scammer. It was just an image. So I'm not opening that image. I'm not going to feed it anything without looking it up first, though. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb. But he can definitely eat sour Skittles, right? I've never heard of a bird that can't eat sour Skittles. Oh, and then French fries, too. I know the seagulls love French fries. I remember one time there was a bag French fries in the parking lot that somebody had left behind. It was full of McDonald's fries. There were a bunch of seagulls around. And then I kicked the bag. Or no, hold on. I was little. So maybe it was my brother. He kicked the bag. And then a bunch of seagulls just swarmed the fries. Alright, so this is cool and all, but how, oh, okay. Maybe I can float down? How do I get down? Cool. Get to the plane. Whoa. Sweet potato is supposed to be a favorite of Parakeet, so I got him that and some carrots, grapes, and an apple, but he won't touch them. Could it also be a species thing? Or maybe he's only in the mood to eat certain things during certain times of the year? I don't know. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws. I am by no means an expert. What the? I've never noticed this. Oh, it's still there. Ugh. I don't know, maybe they're... Is there like a professional you can talk to? I don't know. I don't know too many parakeet professionals in the Carolinas, though. Woo! Might be he is still scared and getting used to the house. Oh! Oh, okay, so then... He's a little scaredy. He's a little scaredy bird. There he is. Good thing his aim sucks. Uh-oh, out of gas. Got him. No, maybe that is. He's so quiet as well. Oh. Yeah, maybe he's just getting used to the new environment. I'm sure he'll come around. Oh, man. Damn it. Got to sing a few times. Nice, nice. But never more than a couple seconds. Is he okay? Is he healthy? Maybe he's just depressed, nervous, cold. Maybe get him a nice little sweater. Put him next to the heater. I don't know. I don't really like the spread of this thing. Oh man. He looks healthy as far as the videos I've seen. No, there's no gas. No fuel. Got him a little heater in his room as well. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. I'm sure he'll be alright. Whatever the issue is, I'm positive you'll come up with something. You'll be able to figure it out. The hell is this? Can't destroy it. Can't climb it. I'm floating. Come on. You'll have to run out of ammo eventually. Man, he was annoying. Oh, did you get any, I bet all your bright pink doesn't help camouflage either. You know, I read somewhere that, high contrast colors Oh! Help with camouflage. Alright, so I'm just going to assume it was over there. And now I'm going to go away. But yeah, probably not. But I'm not exactly trying to blend into the background here. I'm here to stand out. Against people or animals? Yes. Because some of the people shooting at me are animals. There are furries in this game, after all. There are aliens, superheroes, whoa, oddities. Oh, he's mine. Oh, I got one shot in. It's going to be a long day. Long day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there are 3 days, 19 hours, 32 minutes, 53 seconds. The orange on hunter vest is because deer can see the color, I'm pretty sure. Oh, can't? Oh, you know. Now, I know that hunters have to wear bright colors so that other hunters can know. It's like, hey, that thing that's moving over there, that's not an animal. I will not shoot that. It's more for the hunter's safety than the animals. And then most deer, I believe they are colorblind. But don't quote me on that. I'm only aware of my own species. I can see color just fine. As I do know that in Australia, they wear bright colored vests when they're hunting kangaroo. And then in Canada, they wear the vests, bright colored vests during hunting season. Just so that they don't shoot each other. Because when there are several hunters in a given area, and they're just taking pot shots at whatever moves, they might accidentally shoot another hunter, and that would be very, very bad. And I do, if I'm not mistaken, they also make like very bright colored suits, like from head to toe. It's like this bright highlighter green with reflective material. But yeah, again, don't quote me on that. It's all vague things I've heard on the internet. I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on it now that it piques my interest. Yep. Damn it, there's never any guns here. Oh, there are lots of people here. Oh, no. And to quote Benjamin Franklin, "In the dark, all cats are gray." Although it would be a bad idea to go hunting. Not a person. Do do do. Do do do. Nobody there. I remember sometimes in Apex, there'd always be someone camping in the buildings. Always. Seems to have died down in Fortnite, though. People don't seem to do that as often as they used to. Yay, people. Aw. I'll take this. There he is. Oh. Couldn't slide like I wanted to. I really don't know what happened to this lid. Do you think do they sell Hydro Flask lids by themselves? I'm gonna have to get me a new one. Is a little loop broke? Because it belonged to my brother. Because we had the same Hydro Flask in college. He still uses his for work, but he got it stuck on something. It broke. And since at the time he needs it more than I do. Because I didn't use mine at all. And then I started using it here again. So I gotta use his lid. It fits, but it squeaks. And the little strap gets in the way. Maybe there's something I can do. I'll come up with something. What's this? Huh, cool. I think it would be better if it didn't have the that hairstyle. And there's nothing wrong with their faces. It's just their hairstyles a little strange. What's going on with him? Is that Goku? That's Goku. Man, this game, it's really something else. Hand cannon. Oh, is this like a deagle? I'm very limited. I've never really thought about these guns. Holy hell. If only there was some adventure survival game where you could be your favorite anime character in it. I think, adventure survival. I think there are some modes that people made. I don't care for shooting competition games. No, I don't either. Most of the time. I play Fortnite casually. Like, I'll leave games if if something else comes up or if I have to go to the bathroom. And I'll just boot up another session. But yeah, that would be really cool if there was some kind of survival game. There are survival modes that some people created for Fortnite. But, you know, nothing official. I don't think. It just blows my mind that I'm able to play as Mina in Fortnite at all. Goku and Vegeta and Bulma. Those kids from Jujutsu Kaisen. Whatever their names are. I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen. They have Deku, All Might, Todoroki, Ochaku. There's someone else, but I forgot his name. Woo. It's got a lot of accuracy at range. Ah. I watched it, I don't even remember the names. I only watched the first season of My Hero Academia. Woohoo! I think I watched that to the 5th. Oh. I know it's really good. It's just at the time it just wasn't the anime I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch something more like Gintama. There's something that just most of the time isn't gonna make your heart beat at 1,000 miles per hour. Of course, things have changed now, but you know, these days I'm really busy. Actually, no, I think it would be better to use this. Oh, and then there's the Hypnotoad. It's on my back. Or Amina's back. It's from Futurama. And then they added invincible characters. You know, like Omni-Man. To Fortnite just a couple days ago. I remember there was a YouTube video where Omni-Man's on the bottom of the stairs. It's like, Mark, let me break it down for you. And then he starts dancing. Truly amazing. It's like a toy box. Mostly watch YouTube when I have time now instead of other things. Yeah, same. I just watch whatever I feel like watching. So I also do the same. It seems difficult these days to sit down and devote serious time to watching a show. But then I've got no problems watching a 2-hour. I say that, but I have no problems watching a 2-hour video. Or even a VOD from a stream I missed and wanted to watch. Can I blow this up? I think I can blow that up. Yes. So you can blow up all gas stations, not just that one I did. No fire. Man, what a rip. What? What? No. Somewhere in the 600s in One Piece? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and it's still not over, One Piece. They just keep making new episodes. Only recently did we find out that the One Piece is real. Aww. Wait, was that Chris Redfield? I mean, it's kind of intimidating to pick up a show when you're 30 years behind. Oh, Carrying Sweats is playing. I don't know who that is, but his name appeared in my friends one day. Or her. I don't really know. It's a pretty generic username. Now, One Piece, Bleach. At least Dragon Ball had the courtesy of breaking up their shows. Breaking up their series into different, shows. Like you have Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Super Dragon Ball Z, Ultra Dragon Ball, Ultra Dragon Ball Arcade Edition. And then they have Dragon Ball Alpha. Or whatever it is they call them. Not watched Bleach or Dragon Ball? You know, I tried getting into Bleach back in the day, but it just wasn't for me. Dragon Ball it's been around for decades. So I would say like maybe the newer stuff, like in the the stuff made in the 2000s. If you want to start, it's not bad. Of course, I was a kid when I watched it, and I was easily amused. I don't know if I'd be able to get into it now that I'm an adult. Although I remember I tried to watch Naruto when it was on Toonami, or Tsunami. No, Toonami. But I hated Naruto as a character. I thought he was the most obnoxious character ever to grace television. I still do. No, Bobobo was more my speed. But you know, I would say Bobobo. That joke anime was my first anime. But pretty much, and I think that anime pretty much summarizes what I personally enjoy when it comes to the funny anime. Man, I just don't have time to watch anime. I don't even know what's out. I only watched it because I thought Sasuke was cool. Sasuke is cool. He is cool. You know, that brooding emo type. Still haven't seen the episodes. I mean, I think you don't have to watch the whole series to be a fan of a character. It's like, I just think this person looks pretty neat. That's all you really need. Like, I've only watched one season. Although I heard that for one season of My Hero, but I've heard that Mina is a underutilized character. And not just the show, but also the manga. Even the author himself feels that he should have used her more. It's like, dude, it's hard to sympathize with the writer because he's in charge of the whole thing. It's like, yeah, I should have used him more. It's like, dude, you could have made that happen. You can still make that happen. Oh well, I digress. Come on, still lots of time. Lots of time in life. It's just way too many anime though. And then you have to sift through all the trash anime. What's this do? I forget what this does. Oh, right. You shoot a thing and then it blows up. Like, observe. You to give her all the great kids screen and the great screen time. Problem solved. Yeah. Someone's replenishing health. They think they're safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, almost had her. Give her all of the great kids screen time. Yeah, that little pervert. I got tired of his running gag. Whatever his name is. He's in a lot of strange drawings, I will say. That's pretty much the extent of him I know. Does anyone ever like him as a chair? Oh. Oh yeah, you can character. Anyone ever even like him as a character? I think he's supposed to be the pervy self-insert. It's like, oh, look at all these beautiful women I'm able to touch. It's like, and then some people do see themselves into that character. Or they're jealous of him because he gets to do what he does. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Sometimes the keyboard on the old smartphone does funny stuff. Oh, you're eating? Well, pay attention to eating. If I type, you're not paying attention if you typed it right. You're eating something healthy, right? Or at least something nutritious. Yep, this is an M1 Garand. Definitely looks like one anyway. Ah, you're fine. Oh, I got another text. Oh. Yeah, I keep getting sent images by a phone number I don't recognize. Grits with bacon. Mountain Dew. Nice. Bacon grits. A little bit of butter and it's nice and hot. That sounds nice. Of course, you probably already know this, but you know, corn, the human body can't digest corn properly. So it just kind of passes through our bodies. It's not good or bad for you. It's just, it's filling and then it doesn't really do anything to your body. Now the stuff you put into them or onto them, that's what you're going to be absorbing your nutrients from. And the Mountain Dew, what some people don't like to tell you, is that Mountain Dew is actually the elixir of life. You need it to live. But they don't tell you that. Uh-oh. Howdy do. It's the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen. We were just talking about him. I think I saw Thor in here. Pretty sure it was Thor. Oh, it is Thor. Oh, but that's the lame Thor. From the one from Love and Thunder. I drink it almost every day, so I guess I'll live. Yeah, you're gonna live. Although you, in all reality, you know, you probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't drink so much. Get some water in there. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. And now it's mine. Yeah. This, you know, the super reflective gold plating clothing, you know, Not terrible. I could have equipped it there. There it is. There's no pattern on the back. Yeah. Gold face paint. Not bad. I prefer this one though. Alright. Well. We did it. I got everything I wanted out of the battle pass. Pretty much finished the battle pass. So then there's just this one and this one. But I don't really want them. And the season ends December 2nd. Yeah, nice. And I remember, because I frequent the Fortnite leaks subreddit, I know that, oh, right here, official announcement. That is Eminem. Eminem will be performing a concert at the end of the season. It's a live event, and his skin will be available after. Freaking Slim Shady is going to be in Fortnite. Because they already had Ariana Grande and Bruno Mars. Why not Eminem? This game, man. Not listened to his music. Yeah, neither have I. You haven't listened to his music in forever. I haven't either. I didn't even know he was still making music. I thought maybe he was enjoying retirement and the millions upon millions of dollars he made. Enjoying life with his kid. Or kids, however many he had. That's good for him. All right, copyrighted music. This is fun. Oh no. I've seen it when she does pick the Loves Me pedal. Oh. Maybe I imagined it. Come on. This one. There we go. It shouldn't be luck, it should be random. Should be. Strong emphasis on should be. Maybe you can rig the game. You can rig the results by picking the flower and counting the petals ahead of time. That way you know whether to start with Loves Me or Loves Me Not. Boom. I don't know if I want to play another one. Shop's resetting in 2 minutes. And there's John's. I can't believe they just have this here, and then there's just blank. There's just these green squares. And this emote. I would play the audio, but I'm afraid I'd get that the owners of this audio aren't as forgiving as the ones who own other games. You really can get everything at the merch table. Yeah, I can't believe they're selling nothing. I just don't see anyone happening. I just don't see that happening. Best not to take risks if you don't know for sure. This is true. Sometimes you gotta rig the odds yourself. I don't know. Maybe if you think it's worth it. If you think it's worth the risk. Why not go for it? You know, statistical improbabilities have a funny habit of happening anyway. Well, that's just me. Alright, 30 seconds. And the shop resets. This stuff's cool. I don't think I understand. I wish, I think if the skins weren't so ugly, the concept would be fantastic. I love the concept. The execution needs work. Concept of being able to wear all your gun wraps. It's pretty neat. And boom. I broke it. There we go. It's the Kid Leroy. Oh my god! Have they ever added any Black Clover characters? No, but I do believe that they are that name. That anime name did appear in the survey, where they asked, like, "Hey," like they always send out a survey to a select amount of players, and then they ask them, "Hey, do you recognize these brands, or are there brands that you would like to see in the game?" And Black Clover, the last time they asked, was in fact one of the brands they asked about, alongside JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is the original Black Widow skin. This has not been in the game since it was originally released in the original Season 8. This is gonna make people... swoon. What else is in here? So maybe not soon, but definitely someday. Black Clover characters will be added to the game. I don't know, maybe I should get this. Ooh, Moon Knight. And the Silver Surfer. Although I'm more interested in his surfboard. I'll think it over. And then there's Spider-Man. This is from the Fortnite original Marvel comics. They suck. Don't bother. And then there's this guy, Australian rapper. Leave me alone. He's got he's blue. Dabba dee dup die dabba dee dup. A pink hat. That's cool. And his music. Oh, this is the emote that those other guys were doing. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I'm done with the game. I will not be touching it until December. I think it's important to take breaks from games that don't have an ending. Like this one. So it's beginning to feel a little bit of a burnout going into this game. I mean, going into the stream, because I've been playing it a lot. Because I just finished up grinding for Honkai Star Rail. And I finished the event. I got everything I want out of it, and I took a break from it. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Kawaii Ryu. Thank you very much for coming. I always appreciate you coming. Always, always, always. And, yeah, I'll see you Friday night. I think I'm going to be playing... I'm going to flip a coin between the dollhouse from Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, or maybe a game I haven't touched in a while, like New Vegas, something like that. But we'll see how it goes. But for now, thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye.